Wait, why can't I connect to the live chat? Hold on. Delicious. It won't tell me. Live chat. Should work now. Here, let me check. Oh, dude, wait, hold on. Nate filmed, my homie Nate came out with a new video. We gotta watch that. Just 1 second. Whoa! Gosh, I hate the music he uses. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, it is so annoying. Turn it off. Oh, it's probably copyrighted. We'll just mute it. No, we won't mute it, but we'll just turn it down. I wish he would use different music, bro. I cannot stand... I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be a hater. He's my homie, but like, bro, change the music. Please. Sorry. I'd like to see Grant Taylor in peace. Plus, I'd like to think GT just like always has opera music playing in his head. That's the homie Cadell. He's so good, bro. Oh my gosh. He is amazing at skating. There's Nick. Oh, GT was following Nick? Wait, what? Okay, this is the day that I was there. I don't think I got a clip, unless I got the kickflip. If Nate didn't put my oh, he put my back one, I guess, bro. That like wasn't hard, but I guess, bro. I'm gonna show Nate this after. Oh, I wish I was recording. I would send this to him. This was cool. So yeah, I wasn't here this day. Timeline's a little messed up. We're getting flashbacks here. Oh, this was insane. I'm glad he did a flashback. He Ollie North this, but he just ate it like a million times. Hey Nate. Your lens was dirty, bro. Or do I have, what do I have this in? Oh, I have 480p, that's why. You filmed 1080. Much better now. Much better now. Sorry, I was giving you a disservice earlier. My fault. Nice. Why do I forget this guy's name? Oh, that was fire. That was front blind, if you couldn't tell. He front blinded that, which is super sick. And he front feebled it. Where's the front feeble at? I know he got it. That's Manny, who's a lot better than he looks right now. Carter! Oh my gosh! Dude, this guy is so good, dude. He just doesn't care. Like, you see him do tricks that you're like, I didn't, yeah, like, you don't think that he'd be able to do them. Okay. Doing me a disservice here, Nate, dude. I had better clips than this. Everybody did that. Nah, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you. I hope I had better clips than that. Fire. Fire. Just hold on. Just a second. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Dude, I've been having crazy lag recently on my computer, and I'm not really sure why. I think I need to clean it, but it's so strange to me. Crazy lag, like really bad lag. And like me streaming on top of that does not help. Like this is bad, bro. I don't even have reshaders. Like I deleted my reshaders because I didn't want to. One, because I didn't really like need them. Like I don't really see the difference without it than with it. And two, because it just made my game run slower and it barely does anything. You know what I mean? I think I just need a new PC. But this is like my first and only PC that I've ever had. Okay, why I'm seeing this late? There. Sorry. I have the okay, I don't really know what that error means, whatever. Oh wait, is this how far back y'all are? Hold on, I gotta look this real quick. Oh, let me give that a like. What? Brother. Hello. Hello. Okay, it's not terrible late. It's not terribly late. It's not bad. It's enough. We're good. It's only a few seconds. It's less than a minute. That's what's good. Let's change up the map. We're actually running pretty smooth, it looks like.
Yeah, the stream's going pretty well actually.
Okay. Let's pick. Let's just do random map. Oh no, it chose a big one. Oh no, it didn't. It chose actually a very small one. Again. Ooh, I haven't skated this park in a minute, dude. Oh my goodness. Oof. By the way, is the new Froze mod any good? Is it like any different? I mean, I know that he probably did bug fixes or something, but is the new Froze mod like worth it? Worth having to reinstall? I guess we'll see. So yeah, I was gonna stream the new Star Wars game. Well, semi-new. I mean, it's probably not new anymore, but the Jedi Survivor one, because I played Fallen Order before I even like started streaming. I played it when I was like, I don't know, 15, 14. So I know the story pretty well. And I was waiting, dude. When I first played it, I was waiting for the second one to come out, like, so much, bro. I just wanted it to come out, like, as soon as I stopped, you know. But yeah, now it's out. It's been out for a while. I didn't get it because it was so expensive. I don't like spending like full price for games. I like waiting till they go on sale or I can get them on Game Pass or whatever. So yeah, I ended up getting on Game Pass. So that's pretty lit, dude. So glad it did. Because the Fallen Order was on Game Pass, and so I assumed like when the second one came out that it'd be on Game Pass too. But it wasn't. And I was like super confused by it. I was like, dude, you want me to pay monthly for this? At least give me, you know, the sequel to the game that is on here, you know. Like, I don't want to have to buy it. Whatever. I mean, now it's on there, so it's good. Dude, I want to skate this park in real life so bad. I know it doesn't look like this, like, anymore. I've heard people say that, you know, like, this area is not there anymore. But I want to skate the park, like the actual park, cause this looks super fun. Like this little outledge, it's a rail, and I mean this too. Yeah, this is a little weird though. This is a little wonky. At least in Skater XL, this is weird. You can't really go down banks and up banks very well in this game. In real life, what I would do is trick into the bank, trick up the bank, something on the outledge, and then something on the rail, or down the 2 block. Or what I would do, oh my gosh, there's so many options. What I would do is I would, okay, I'm gonna actually map it out real quick. This is a line I'm gonna do when I go here one day. Tray flip. Actually, nah. Replace the kick flip with a nollie flip. Pop shove. Not a varial heel. I could not varial heel in real life. Tray flip. Nollie flip. Pop shove. Ooh, nollie heel would be hard. Nollie backside flip would be tough too. Like that. Like, that would be tough, bro. Or if I got really good at switch flips, which I really doubt it, I'd tray flip, maybe like just a basic front one. Gosh, that's, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I did the bone dolly mod on that. I redid my bone dolly mod on switch heels and switch flips. Dude, they look so butter now. Here, I just gotta see the replay, bro. Oh my goodness. They just look so good, bro. Here, yeah, let me actually film a line real quick. Maybe like just don't do anything in there. Switch tray, fakie flip, switch flip. That's a good line. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't want to shifty a ton on that. Just it makes it look better if I shifty it because I made my front foot come out a little bit, but just not a ton. I don't want to do like a full-on shifty. I just want to do a slight one. This is a pretty good line though, no push. I got a weird animation. Hold on. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to clear the 3 block by a mile, you know what I mean? I clipped. I got a weird animation on the switch tray and the fakie flip. Ooh, ooh, oh my goodness, that was so butter. Oh my gosh! Okay, here. We gotta film it now. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so good. Golly, look at that switch flip. Oh my butter, dude. Okay. How should we film it? Should we do like kind of a tripod but then follow? So like he does the switch tray and maybe I'll be like sitting right here. We'll like have the camera over the ledge. So like he does a switch tray, come down, he does the fakie flip, and then the switch flip I want to be kind of centered. Okay, yeah, let's film it. Dude, y'all know how frustrated I get filming in this game, bro, because the game likes to bug out so much when you like zoom in, and it's so annoying, bro. But hopefully I can get it and it'll look good. We're gonna stay zoomed in just to give that kind of like steezy look. You know what I mean? That like Instagram feel. Whoa. Let's see, what did that look like? Yep. Okay. Okay. Minimal clippage. But I don't want it to be like crazy in like the middle of the frame, because then it just looks too exact. It doesn't look like a human filmed it. let's see that one more time. Oh, okay, hold on. I think the camera, yeah, it comes down a little early. We definitely don't want that. Okay, a little bit better. Oh my gosh, that switch flip was just so good, dude. Alright, let's see it. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. This map has the best lighting. I don't know why. But this just looks like so real. Alright, let's see it one more time just for good measure. Oh, that was so beautiful. Okay. Save. Okay. I need to redo my fakie flip bone dolly a little bit. It looks okay if you do like quick ones, but again, like bone dolly doesn't activate until you put the input in. So like, I can do a fakie flip like this all day, and like make it'll look fine, and it won't have bone dolly steez until I put like an input in. See, like this is, I'm pretty sure I do have some bone dolly and fakie flip, so like this is not bone dolly. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no bone dolly on that. And then like a bone dolly one looks like this. You see the foot comes out a little bit more, or that could just be the way that I'm controlling it, and I don't have bone dolly on there. I have been playing the game for a few years, so that would make sense. Even when I was playing on vanilla, I had some pretty good steez just because I figured out how to like make the sticks go in certain directions, you know what I mean? Because this game, like, the whole argument with Session and stuff is that this game has the best board feel, like, or board control I should say, like out of any skate game. Even Skate 3, this beats the board control in Skate 3. Not in transition by a long shot, but like the board control is insane. Like I can do, you know, like I can do a switch flip, right? And then another switch flip and another switch flip. None of those looked anything alike other than the foot placement. Like my board completely flipped differently. And in Session, it's not like that. Like I do a tray flip in Session and it looks like a tray flip, like every time. Like I can do a fakie tray in here and it'll like, you know, it'll not be exact every time. It won't always look good too. Like switch trays are pretty hard to get dialed down, like because that'll happen. You'll end up doing switch varial flips and then like accidentally doing switch double trays, stuff like that. But if you get the board control down and you figure it out, like you can pretty much get them every time, but they won't look like the same ever, which is so amazing to me. And I just like it because, I mean, bro, look at this. You can't make that look that good in Session, bro. You can't. Switch flip, nose blunt. Dang, fakie tray, bro. Like, bro, that fakie tray was baller, bro. The fakie trays in Session are like, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with Session at all. I played it a long time because I only had console. So I played Session over Skater XL because Session, I mean, clearly Vanilla Session is a little bit better than Vanilla Skater XL. Not by a long shot, but just because it has a stats menu and you can do, like, you know, you can do, there's better gravity, more realistic, like, stuff like that. But in this game, it's like, bro, once you get mods, there's nothing like this game. Nothing compares to Skater XL with mods. Other than Skate 3, of course. Like, Skate 3 is forever going to be probably the greatest skate game. Until someone finally comes out with, like, a better one than Skater XL. Which I'm hoping is this fake skate game, bro. If y'all have seen that, I might react to it real quick. There's a trailer. There's a trailer. Here, if I pull it up. No, whoops, wrong one. Fake skate trailer. Here. Just, bro, this is going to be the best. You'll see in a minute. Look at the board physics, dude. That's what they're playing with first, which is just the best, bro. Like, the board physics is where it starts, bro. Now, of course, the body, bro, they already said, like, because physics, here, physics-based skate games, physics-based games in general, are really hard to make the body look fluid. You know, like, Skater XL has a pretty good way of doing it, where I'm pretty sure they do have animations, but it's not confirmed every time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they have animations, but they're not always in play. So, like, but this is full physics, is what it said. It's like, there is a point where you have to add animations in some sort of way, they said, but, like, it's basically entirely physics based, and they're trying to figure out how to make the this is 2023. This came out, I'm pretty sure, early 2023 too, if I look. Oh no, not really, 4 months ago. But still, this is great for, you know, like, the board control. First of all, the board physics look amazing, and how you make the skater react to the board physics is an entirely different battle. Like, this game is going to take forever, but it's going to look amazing. Like, ignore what it looks like right now. Like, this, look at the board. Look at what the board is doing. Look at the reaction. Okay, if I play this in slow-mo real quick, look at how the wheels and trucks bend when he catches the board. When he catches the board, it creates wheel bite, bro. Look at that, bro. Oh my goodness. And so this is what they mean by the animations. Okay, just shoes looks great. Okay. Cuz they're trying to make physics happen with the feet too, because it all starts from bottom to top. You start off with the board physics, you get to the feet physics, you get to the shoe reaction physics, you get to the ankle physics, the shin physics, the knee bending physics, the, you know, you just start from the bottom, you go all the way to the top, which is so, it takes so long, but it's, you know, it's worth it in the end. You'll have the best skate game ever. Look at that Impossible. Like, bro. So yeah, this they fixed this. So in Skater XL 2 they have this problem. I think in Session they might have made the arms stick out more or something to make it not clip, but every game has this one thing, unless like it's a, you know, whatever big game like Skate 3 I don't really think has it, but whatever. They found out how to make the arms not clip through the legs or other parts of the body, so you don't have like your arm phasing through your leg. Look at this. They just made the legs a solid object instead of ignoring it, you know? So yeah, this is all super cool. I mean, they show the board flexing. Look at that. No other game has that. So yeah, they're messing around with animations and physics. Animations that are literally animated, by the way, with physics. Like, they do the tweaky thing, but they make it an animation, like, you know. And then, yeah, there's the reaction. Super cool. Making it to where clothing fits differently on different body types, you know. Like, this is all super important, bro. And I'm pretty sure they said that there's no splines. So you don't have to go through the painstaking, like, you can just grind anything, essentially. Look at that, dude. The trucks are interacting with the environment, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta take a look at the UI. You can change the, you know, you can change it to, I assume, to 1080p, 480p, you know, all that kind of stuff. Dude, you can, this is kind of in Session, but, I mean, I don't think they have pixel customization. They have filters and stuff, though. And I think you can change the sharpness or whatever. In Skater XL, that's a mod. Yeah. Yeah, so they make it to where the board can, like, literally interact with everything. Which is super fire. Have they posted anything since then? No. Yeah, this is the only one. Fro has a channel. Mike Cock. Oh, Mike Crook. My fault. Yeah. Jesse Lack. Not really sure who that is. This guy looks super cool. Oh wow, he's an actual skater too. He's like, bro, he's like me. Probably better. Well, he's like me, bro. He's just like an actual skateboarder. I want to see Fro's channel. What do Fro post? All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, cool. The transition physics in this game aren't really that bad. They just, and plus in the public version they work a lot better. Which I am planning on modding soon, but well, because they got the clothing mod, which, dude, is basically the only reason why I didn't switch. And there's just better mods on this one. I don't know though, dude. I just don't know. I don't know. I want to switch, but I don't want to switch. I could just save my... I'll do it. Not today, but I'll do it some other day. I just want to see how good it runs, because I remember liking the public branch a little bit more. It just had no, like, modded clothes, so, you know, I didn't want to skate it. Like, I hated just having a, you know, default Danny. And then, yeah, and then I went through all the trouble having to re-mod the game after, you know, which sucked. Like, once I wanted to switch back to the alpha version, it, like, bro, it messed up my mods, bro. So I just don't want that to happen again. But I'll save them into a folder. I already have a folder for it. I think I called it Excel stats or something like that. So that if I ever want to switch, I can. But I need to find out, like, how to get both versions of the game. Like, if you know what I mean, like, install both versions so that I can play both, like, whenever I want and not have to reinstall or whatever. Because I know you can do that. It's just like, dude, there's no tutorials. Like, I'm not a computer expert. I just need, you know, things explained in vivid detail. But I really hope the devs work on this game, like, make it better, bro. Like, they can't make it as good as it is with mods. But if they work with mods, as in, you know, they are friendly towards modders, which they're not. If y'all know any of the Skater XL drama, dude, it's so deep. Like, I don't know, the devs just do not like the modders, and the modders don't, you know, get any, you know, credit for making the game as good as it is. So that side of this game kind of sucks, but everything else is good. Like, dude, you can't flow better in any other game than this game. I'm just saying. Like, you can just flow for days in Skater XL, and it feels so clean. Like, and it's not even that it's an easy game, because at first it's really, really difficult. Like, almost as difficult as Session, but Session's on a totally different level. And I don't even want to get into that, because that just makes me mad, bro. Like, it's so unnecessarily difficult. Like, the control, it wouldn't even be that difficult. It's just the controls are so bad. In this game, you press down to catch. So if I had my overlay on, which I don't because I don't like it clogging up my screen, you'll see when if you don't play Skater XL, you don't know this, but when I catch my board, it's because I press down on my sticks. Now, for a beginner player, that's going to suck. That's going to be super hard to learn. But after you learn the physics of the game after a while and like, you know, the timing and whatever, it becomes second nature and you don't even notice that you do it. It feels like you're playing on auto catch basically, but you're catching the board. Like, you don't notice that you're catching the board. It's just muscle memory at that point. And that control is so good. Like, pressing down is like how it feels in real life, because you don't necessarily press down in real life. A lot of people don't know this, so this is a fun tip. Like, if you're a skateboarder, this is a tip. Don't try to catch your board. And well, okay, this is specifically for kickflips kinda, and heel flips too. But don't try to catch your board. Let the board hit your feet. That is how you catch it. You know, in this game, that's the best. That's kind of what you're doing. But, you know, since it's not on auto catch, which, you know, in real life it's not auto catch, you still, you know, think about catching the board. But okay, there's only one way that I can really explain this. In real life, when I do a kickflip and let my feet hang in the air wherever they were, you know, when I flicked them out. And because I have muscle memory, I basically know where to flick every time, right? That's with every skateboarder that learns how to kickflip. They know how to kickflip because they know where to put their feet and where to flick their feet and blah blah blah, and where to keep their feet in the air. So when I do a kickflip, and not a lot of people do this because not a lot of people know the tip, and I don't talk about it a lot because it's kind of, you know, obvious. When people say float, here's what they mean. So a lot of people get this mixed up. They think float is literally weightless, right? Well, not literally, but you get what I mean. They think float as in you're in the air for a long time, you're floating, you know, you seem weightless or whatever. That is a part of it, yes. But how you achieve floating is exactly what you're seeing in here. My skateboarder, if I played this in slow-mo, my skateboarder, shoot, hold on. My skater pops, jumps, leaves his feet in the air. Now this is different because it's a video game, but this is what I do in real life too. Leaves his feet in the air and lets his board come to his feet. That is how you float in real life. And now I'm explaining this because I have so many friends that don't, like, they just physically catch their board. Like, here, I'll show you. That's a bad example because Bone Dolly Mod makes it weird. They physically catch their board. They'll pop, flick, jump, and then put their feet on their board. That's not what you do. You let your feet hit the board. As in, you let the board hit your feet, I mean. You let the board hit your feet, and then you untuck. And that's how you catch. That's also how you float. So, same thing with tray flips. You're in the air, you kind of leave your feet there, you wait for the board to hit your front foot, and then you bring your back foot. That's why I meant, you know, it's a little different with tray flips, because you do have to kind of mean to catch it. But to an extent, you don't. You know, like, you could just leave your back foot, you know, back there, and allow it to do whatever, which, in my opinion, looks horrible. If you do that, you are a monster. If you do the stanky leg, and, like, unironically, not for IG, dude, get the hell out of the kitchen, bro. Stop cooking, bro. You gotta stop cooking, bro. Because, bro, This is the ugliest thing you could possibly do. Now, I don't have bone dolly set up for it. If I wanted to, I would. Actually, I'll explain it. Low ollie, backside kickflip. Now, my right foot, how back is it? -5. Okay. I gotta remember that. This looks horrible. There's no reason for your back foot to be doing this when you tray flip, dude. You're just being over dramatic, bro. And I know, because I used to do this tray flip. Every chance I could get, I would do this tray flip. This thing in the entire planet, never do it. You will get clowned on so bad. And it's not even, dude, I'm not even telling you to do this because I think, like, you know, it looks bad or I think other people will judge you for it. Don't worry about what other people think. It looks horrible. You don't have to worry about what other people think, because you can just think yourself and look at the trick and know that it looks horrible. A tray flip, that the back foot, you know, it can spread out a little bit, but catch it with your both feet, for God's sake, please. It's okay if you got stank to it, dude. For a while, I naturally had stank because I tried to have stank for so long that I couldn't get rid of the stank. And now, what I do, here, if I have a video of me doing a tray flip, which I think I do somewhere, my back foot kind of just floats there. Until, and this is what I was explaining. My back foot floats there until my front foot hits the board, and then I bring my back foot. Almost immediately. Almost immediately. It hits my front foot, and then I bring my back foot. Almost immediately. I might have... Let me see if I can get a tray flip going. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's that clip. That was crazy. Sorry. I stopped kind of doing them because I did so many of them. I gotta find a tray flip somewhere. Okay, this is kind of a good example. I wish I had a different tray flip, but here. Bro, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Do y'all see that? Yeah, y'all do. Okay. Look at this tray flip. It's the second clip. See that? Let me find another one. Ooh, this is a good one. Hold on. Just gotta let it load. That. My back foot hangs back until my front foot hits it, and then I catch it with both. You see that? Let me just look at this line real quick. This is a beautiful day. Check out this crooked grind. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Do I have a better crooked grind? I think I might. Oh, this is a good example. Look at this tray flip. It's a little hard to see. Whatever. Do I have a tray flipping here? If so, I'll just put on my part. I think I might. I don't think I was really traying down many stuff though. Here's a tray flip. It's a bad example because it's out of frame, but you like. Okay, there's a way to do it. It's a bad example because I don't have very many tray flips filmed because I just don't like doing them that much. I used to do them a lot, that's why. Yeah, so my tray flips, I catch with my front foot and then I bring my back foot like almost immediately, and then that's how you float them. So you just kind of leave your feet up in the air until your board hits your front foot. There's a quick tip. I completely forgot what I was even talking about now. I don't remember what this tangent was about. I know I was saying it about something, but I don't know. Ooh, back tail pop. Oh, that trick looks so cool. I gotta make it look better. Oh. Well, yeah, what if you pop into it? Okay, that looks okay. I think bump out might look a little bit better. Or, wait, what if you do back 5, front 1? Ow, I gotta poop so bad. That looked cool. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, y'all can watch. What can y'all watch? Why is this over here? Y'all can watch. I need something long. Kariyuma simp detected.
Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a special day today. It's a very lucky day for me, given the type of content that I make, because there's two things that, I'm really passionate about, things that I love to rant on about on this YouTube channel. And one of them is skateboard YouTubers, and the other one, if you haven't noticed, is Kariyuma. And what happened this morning, we had a beautiful partnership between the two of those things. Birthed from that partnership was this Dan Corrigan YouTube video. Thank God I was blessed. Somebody sent this to me in the DMs today. So let's give this a whirl. Dan's got some hot, fiery, hot, burning hot, honestly too hot to even make it on my hot takes videos. This video is 22 minutes long. It's essentially just a compilation of bumbling and contradictory nonsense. And you know what? I think that it's pretty entertaining, so let's get to the bottom of this.
Alright, I just sort of had breakfast.
Bear in mind that this video is 22 minutes long, and it is not edited. We're going to be skipping the majority of this shit.
I have a couple friends who ride for Kariyuma, and when I say ride for Kariyuma, I don't mean they're part of the Flow program. I mean they're on the team. And I know that Kariyuma pays people decently, like more, much more so than whatever your favorite core shoe company is. These guys are getting paid more.
If you want to compare salaries, compare it to Adidas and Nike and Converse. Then there's like that's a level playing field. How much Kariyuma pays their skateboarders versus how much core skateboarders are getting paid is totally irrelevant. We're all aware of the fact that there is a financial discrepancy between core shoe companies and corporate ones. Like Everybody knows that.
Now, personally, do I like the logo? Not really. Do I like the look of the shoes? They're not that bad.
This is like Dan's signature move right here. He's playing devil's advocate. Do I like them? No. Do they look that bad? Not really. So he's kind of just like posturing himself as some sort of moderate in this situation.
And as far as like prices go, they're pretty normal. I saw someone complaining about the prices on one of the Barracks posts. Someone, I don't know, normal price between like what, 60 and 80 bucks.
This is like the first glaring issue is that Dan's doing this 22-minute verbal diarrhea monologue, and he hasn't bothered to look up the price of anything.
What, 60 and 80 bucks? I'm sure they might have some higher end shoes, but if you...
He doesn't even understand the fact that the company that he's making this 22-minute video about makes one shoe. That's it. They make one shoe, and then they make a high-top version of it as well. I mean, look, if I were going to present you guys with a 22-minute video about something, I would at least have the decency to go to the website and look up how much they cost. They're $89 US. He thinks they cost 60 to 80 bucks. He hasn't even bothered to look at what they sell on the website or how much they cost, yet he thinks it's appropriate for him as a YouTuber with 32,000 subscribers to sit in front of a camera and shoot his mouth off about something that he hasn't even bothered to research.
If you have an issue with their price, then you better be talking shit on that fucking Ponta shoe company, because those things are crazy expensive.
So those things are crazy expensive, right? The Cariumas, $89, which are supposed to be fairly priced, right? That's normal. Last Resorts are $85. They're $4 cheaper than the shoes that he's just said were fairly priced. So this is like, you know what, whether he's biased or whether he's just completely uneducated about the subject matter that he spent 22 minutes speaking on, ultimately it doesn't really matter, because what he's done is he's just taken a massive shit in a YouTube video and uploaded it. No editing, no research, no nothing.
I saw a pair of shoes, they were, I think it was $90. I went and looked at them in the skate shop, and it was the most basic shoe ever.
So I made fun of Dan Corrigan on my story today, and I said that he took the crown from David Loy as the village idiot, and he got in my DMs and he was really upset. His reasoning for why he about the Last Resorts, he like briefly mentioned them. He's like, oh well, I went to LB Skate and they had them in there for $95. I think we should go onto Long Beach Skate Co's website and we should see, since Dan went in there and he said they were selling them for $95. So interestingly enough, they're selling them for $84.95. Ain't that a bitch? So regardless, I mean, of Dan's wrong again. And maybe if you want to give Dan the benefit of the doubt or play devil's advocate, just like Dan likes to do, you could say, oh, well, maybe he went in there when they were priced at a different time. It doesn't really matter, because he should know how much the shoes of each company that he's comparing, for the purpose of price, he should know what each one of those shoes cost. And he's saying, well, I got the wrong information for a skate shop. And the proof is right here, $84.95.
But because it's marketed as like being like super cool, and it's like Pontus, it's like, oh wow, like this is really cool and edgy or whatever, and it's like just like the most bland shoe you've ever seen with like a logo on the heel, you're like a fucking sucker, man. Like if you're backing things like...
So this is great, because Dan demonstrates his complete lack of understanding for what the purpose of Last Resort shoes are. You ever wonder why it's called Last Resort and why these shoes don't have a big fat fucking logo on the side of them? Because that's the point of them. They're Last Resort because every other skate shoe that you buy has a big fat fucking logo. And not everybody wants that. That is why these shoes exist. But that is completely lost on him because he doesn't bother to think about any of this shit.
Shoes that just wouldn't sell, and they end up on like the discount rack, which is very sad to see, you know, companies like Lakai and DC having, you know, some of these new shoes come out and they just don't do too well.
So he's taking these traditional shoe companies like Lakai and DC and saying, oh, they're on the sale rack. That's so sad. Nobody likes to see that.
Because they're just being like overtaken by companies like Nike, and then they end up selling for cheaper. That sucks for everybody.
That sucks for everybody. But when it comes to a company like Last Resort that is new and is skater owned, that is competitive with other shoe companies because their design is excellent despite what you may think. He says, oh, I feel so bad about DC and Lakai on the sale rack. But fuck Last Resort. Fuck them for being a new skater owned company that's doing well. Like, do you see the mental gymnastics that are required for to have this line of thinking.
You're like a fucking sucker, man. Like if you're backing things like Supreme or anything like that, where you're like just paying for the name, or the Pontus shoe, or anything that is like only fancy because it literally costs more, and
It costs less than the shoe that you're praising, dude. It costs less money. How hilarious is that? You never bothered to look that up.
not actually getting anything else besides like I paid more money for this, hence I have the logo of.
So what's really hilarious about this too is he's like, you paid more money for the logo or whatever, but simultaneously he complains that the shoe is boring looking. It's too basic looking because it doesn't have a big fucking logo on the side of it.
The most bland shoe you've ever seen with like a logo on the heel.
And then he also says, you're an idiot for paying for a logo. We're not paying for a logo. We're paying for a lack thereof. So this is just one of the many times that he contradicts himself.
It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. The most bland shoe you've ever seen with like a logo on the heel.
I'd rather support something that is designed tastefully and looks good and is made out of good materials, and you can skip the logo. I'd much rather give my money for that. In fact, I'm gonna buy a pair right now.
Now when I look at these shoes, I don't know which one this is.
They only make one, Dan. They only make one fucking shoe, unless you want to talk about the high top. And ironically, when you're talking about prices, similar to Last Resort, I mean, Last Resort makes two shoes technically, but if you look at the price of a Cariuma shoe, $89, and then you look at the price of the high top version, $120, that's a $30 difference. The difference between a low top Last Resort and a high top is $10. So you want to talk pricing? You want to talk fairness of pricing, dude? But I bet you didn't even know those high tops existed because you never bothered to look at the website. And I bet you didn't know these Last Resort high tops existed because you probably never bothered to look at the website. But what's more fair, paying $10 for some additional bit of fabric or paying $30? Who's giving you a better deal here? I mean, the fact that Last Resort is a small, core, skater-owned company versus the fact that Cariuma, a massive corporation, is charging you $30 additional for a high top version of a shoe when it's clearly demonstrated by a small shoe company it does not cost that much. There's a thumbnail for you. I don't like these shoes.
This is a Cariuma shoe. But this is probably going to last a little while. Did I do a kickflip in them? No, but everyone that I talked to said they seem to be fine. Yeah, the logo's like huge. It sort of blends in with like the stitching, but the tread on the bottom seems to be fine indeed. I'm not going to necessarily do a product review.
I'm not going to do a product review.
The most positive thing that I can say about the shoe itself, like as an actual review.
So is this a review or not? He's like, I'm not going to review these shoes, and goes over.
Okay, I'm back. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yep, y'all do. Cool. Bro. Go over to my other monitor. Thank you. Oh. That's right. There. Dude. Why is my thing broken? Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm just tripping. Or what? I wonder what everybody's doing. I'm gonna go climb this thing with my friend later today. So I want to see what he's doing. should we get some music going? I just realized there's no noise in Skater XL right now. It's so barren. Let me turn that on for y'all. Why is there no noise? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I turned it off because I like watching stuff when I play games. Here, we'll put that at 35. Environment volume, we'll put at 25. Music volume. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I play, like, even this is a little loud. So yeah, I play, like, I don't know, I play games when I watch stuff. So, like, I'll be watching, you know, whatever show I'm watching or a YouTube video, and I'll play Skater XL or, like, The Angler, or sometimes even a story game, just to have it in the background. And so Skater XL is the loudest out of all the games. Like, dude, it's so insane. Like, I can't watch YouTube and play Skater XL without it, like, I don't know, it goes so loud. Like, even without headphones, like, it's just overbearing. And yeah, I'm kind of a non-headphone user. I only do it when I'm streaming. I just use my speakers when I'm not streaming. Unless I'm playing, like, a game that not requires, but kind of is way better with headphones. You know what I mean? Come on, get speed. Oh, you can't really Smith grind very well in this game. Or at least on transition. I wish you could. That's kind of a hard thing to program, I bet. Like, Smith grinds on transition. I bet you can do it in this game. It's just super hard. I don't really see how it would be possible other than doing, like, a front 5 and then dipping into Smith. You have to lock the front 5 very well. Which is hard to do on transition in this game, and I don't know why. Sometimes it's really good. Like, there we go. There's a Smith. Or maybe you can. Maybe you just do a lip, but, like, not really a lip. Start off early. Yeah. Okay, I kind of figured out Smiths. They're a little hard. Dude, one of my favorite tricks to do in real life, by the way. I don't know if y'all know this. Is a kickflip nose slide. Front nose slide. I do stalls all the time. The slide part I haven't really tried that much, but on, like, mini ramps, dude, kickflip nose stalls, first of all, they're a hard trick and they're good looking. Like, on mini ramps, they're a hard trick and they're good looking, but they're kind of hit or miss or whatever. They're, like, super hard to do. At least in my opinion, they are. To you know, whatever, pro skater, probably not. They're easier on vertical ramps. Like, okay, so in real life, there's not really a mini ramp here, but let's use this for example. In real life, this would be harder to kickflip nose stall than, like, this, which is just a little bit more vertical. just because you get launched out. So kickflip rock fakie is like really like it's a really easy trick to do in real life. If you know how to kickflip, you know how to kickflip rock fakie. Oh my gosh, why is my game lagging so much? But kickflip nose is way more technical. You have to pop somewhat early and backwards kinda and like float it. But it's much easier on a vertical wall, even in this game. That's not what I was trying. I want to do that kinda. That was butter. Gosh. Why is my game running at 0 frames right now? Oh, that was a butter line. Fakie flip, fakie tray. It was super quick though, like it wasn't a popped fakie tray, which I like more. I like less popped fakie trays. Trays that are kind of quick. Like that. That's a good looking fakie tray to me. Not that. Like that pops like at least a foot in the air. I want like that. Oh, I can make the Bone Dolly mod make it like that, bro. Hold on. I'm about to do that real quick. Fakie, low fakie. That's high fakie, low fakie. Backside kickflip. Oh, yeah, it's got a weird thing on it already. I just want to reset all that. Why is the animation so quick? Milky, what are your stats? Sorry. Vertical offset, we want to make that go low. And then, dude, pop stick and inverted is so much better. Yeah. And we want our right foot to go forward, right? That would mean it goes like that, yeah. So forward like 15. Gosh, why is my game lagging so much? See, okay. I made the Bone Dolly mod different, and then I still popped it to the moon. There we go. Horizontal offset 5. Backward offset, I don't know. Left foot. That's my flick foot, right? Yeah. Let's go to the right. So that'll make it go that way, right? Perfect. Yeah, we want it to go to the right. Probably, honestly, like an 8. My back foot wants to go to the right. Like a 5. And let's make it go down a little bit. In fact, let's just tease this one out. Fakie trays look really good, like super straight legged. What's that look like? Yeah, let's make my back foot go down a little bit more. Get 25. Let's see it now. What does that look like? Better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't want a crazy popped fakey tray, because in real life, like a fakey tray like that, like, bro, what are you doing? Sorry. You can do a fakey tray however you want. I'm joking. I'm hungry. What time is it? Alright. I'm going to stop streaming at 2:30. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know what made this make me think of this. But y'all know Action Bronson? Bro, most fire food YouTuber in the world. Most fire, bro. Like, I'm sorry. If y'all don't know who he is, y'all gotta look him up. Bro, he just goes around and he eats food, bro. And it's so fun to watch. Like, you just see him eat food, and he's like, oh my, this is delicious. And he's like New York. So he's so, like, he's got this heavy accent. Not a fake one, neither. Not y'all drill sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That just makes me mad. Not really, but it's kind of funny. But the drill guy's accent is not real, guys. It's not real. All you guys that love drill rap from New York, their accents aren't real. They're trying to sound like Pop Smoke, but they can't. So yeah, all their accents are fake. But this guy's, hold on, let me put on one of his videos real quick. It'll be the last thing that we watch. Action Bronson. Dude. Oh my gosh. He's the best. Whoops. Unusual burger combinations in NYC. Best of Los Angeles restaurant spotlight. Action Bronson tries every bagel combination. And then unconventional training burgers with tuna tomahawks. Which one? Let's do this one. This one's shorter. So good, bro.
Is this vegetable cream cheese? Like red peppers? Alright. Bagels, Nick.
Do it.
I mean, a bagel and cream cheese is as important as breath or a fucking BMW. You know, it's about the same. You start with going to the motherfucking bagel spot, waiting online, getting captured by that smell.
6 a.m.
Immediately, when the first rack comes out, you want it to be very hot when you open it. You want it to burn you, totally burn you. These are really nice looking, beautiful, unique bagels. We got them from a bunch of different spots. What's important is the flavor and the way that it's dressed. I hate when you order a bagel and they give you a fucking thing of cream cheese on there, thrown on there like someone just took a shit in between two pieces of bagel. So I think we
Do y'all know that? Do y'all know the poop bagel guy? Oh my goodness, it's so fire. Let me get a smear of poop. Let me get a smear of poop. I don't sell poop no more. Ah, come on, Doc. You gotta give me some poop.
here to set the record straight. Do you like your bagel toasted with cream cheese?
If it's toasted, the cream cheese melts and becomes a liquid goop, and that is
Nasty.
not ideal. That said, a cinnamon raisin bagel with butter can be
Well,
toasted.
we have butter as well.
So certain bagels toasted, certain bagels not toasted, depends on the saucing of the bagel.
You know what? How about this? Oh, there's one. Let's put that in the oven for you.
Yeah, let's butter that.
And the
Plain
ideal knife for the bagel.
Oh,
serrated.
dude.
You must
Have y'all ever had these?
put that in the oven for you.
This is a type of bagel that's so, it's raisin bagel, bro. It's so good,
Knife
bro.
for the bagel. Serrated. It must be.
Must.
Where would you go if you were to go?
Everything is such a smorgasbord of toppings.
I've never heard it pronounced that way. Smorgasbord.
Or a smorgasbord.
Well, yeah, I've heard that. But I like that way. Smorgasbord.
Yeah, smorgasbord. My go-to is always the sesame. And anytime I go beyond sesame after a few bites,
Okay, I don't really like this guy with the beard. I think he does too much.
no, I should have just got the sesame.
You're right. You're absolutely correct. I like a nice.
That one's great. That's
you know,
perfect.
I like when a bagel's a bagel and it's done, it's cooked, doesn't have the bullshit all
They
over
both
it,
have
whatever
beards.
that means.
Not the bald one. The guy with the hat.
Sesame's always my go-to. And you want to nicely do it. Give it some nooks.
Do some waves.
Yeah, give it waves. Get it in there. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit to the other side.
Let me get a half pound of cream cheese
Like,
on a
I'm
plain
gonna dress it.
bagel.
It's dressing it. There's generosity still
Yeah, I
there.
know that
and then
guy.
when you combine it, it's another level.
I'm also not opposed to a slice of tomato on the sesame with the cream cheese in oil.
Olive oil immediately.
No, frankly, what I would do is I would slice the bagel in half, put the
Frankly, what I would do is I would, bro, this guy's too
olive
much,
oil in a
bro.
ramekin
And dip.
and dip bite by bite. Otherwise, you have a waterfall of oil that falls.
Shut up.
This is the way that a bagel should look with cream cheese from the side. It shouldn't be stuffed. Proper. This is gentlemanlike.
Hey, bro, some people like their cream cheese, bro. Me personally, I don't like a lot of cream cheese, bro. But I know a few people, like my sister's, I think one of those individuals where she just likes, like I said, let me get a half pound of cream cheese on a plain bagel. Smush it down real flat. Make sure the smear's nice. You know what I mean? Dude, New York is such a funny place, bro.
It's refined, but it's so fulfilled. It's done right.
You create a puddle of oil, and that way every bite is appropriately sauced.
Shut up.
Gorgeous.
Jeez,
You
let
can feel the
Action
cross-section.
take
That's
it
how
from
should
here.
be. That's how we eat it right there.
Let
You like
Bronson take it, dude.
it? He's no fool.
That looks sexual.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go half, and I'm gonna use a little bit of pressure to get fully dunked in there on one side, fully immersed on one side.
Bro, just put the olive oil on the bagel and then you won't have to.
Perfect. You know how proud my mom is? Right here.
And that's butter.
Nice.
That is a straight.
I love toast, bro. Butter and toasted bread, or toasted bagel, butter toasted bagel, bro. So good, bro.
Oh,
I let it melt naturally.
oh yeah.
Oh, have y'all ever, I don't know if y'all have ever done this, bro, but I get toast. At least I used to do this a lot when I was a kid. I get toast. I put it in the toaster, right? And then I get some butter, do the butter thing, and then I put cinnamon on it, bro. The best thing in the world, bro. It just tastes like freedom, bro. It tastes like the Second Amendment, bro. It tastes like, all the amendments, for real.
Letting it melt naturally.
Cinnamon raisins with butter.
With butter. Toasted.
I like to wrap it in tin foil even at home to give the bodega feel and create the
Bro.
mini oven.
No, you don't. Look at your face, bro. No, you don't.
Wrap it in tin foil even at home to give the bodega
Bro, you eat hamburger helpers every morning.
feel and create the mini oven aspect post toast. Do that, let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and then it's like really ready.
Oh,
Bro, he just said that, bro. He has never done that in his entire life. He saw that on the internet and he said he wanted to try it, bro.
Gonna be crazed. That's gonna be nuts.
Your kids will love it if served like that.
I'm gonna do everything just warmed, not toasted, warmed. This is a poor attempt at a bialy. That butthole should be much more open and pronounced. There should be onions in there, a little bit of seasoning.
Looks too much like a puck.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not a great representation of that, I'm sorry.
Egg bagel there, I see.
Egg. An egg everything. Actually, we're going with that.
That's really
another level.
Truly luxurious. It's like the northern Italian version of a bagel.
We're gonna sauce it with jalapeno and strawberry jam.
Is it warm
No.
or room temp?
I'm gonna put it in for a slight second.
Second, problem is with the cream cheese, if you put it on a toasted bagel, it just goopifies.
It's questionable
Bro,
stuff.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I like cream cheese with a little bit of heat to it, bro. Not spice, but you know what I mean. Like a little bit melted, bro.
All right.
Like
Figure
then
it out.
it's good.
You wanna salt that tomato. You wanna pepper that tomato.
I feel like we have it on the everything. I think it just needs oil. This can be oiled because it gets in that tomato.
Bro,
Anything else?
nobody cares.
Onion.
It's in the,
already
there
there.
should be some
It's
onion
already
with
there.
everything. But that tomato adds like a fresh.
I'm sorry, I sound like a hater. I just don't like the guy with the hat and the beard. I like the bald guy.
Penis the
Action Bronson's the guy, bro.
Hot July day kind of cools you off.
Oh, what a thin layer. Look at that thin layer of cream cheese and that big tomato. This is definitely polarizing. You're gonna be like, damn, that shit's skimpy. But that's perfect.
Less is more.
That's how I feel. It's dressed. It's dressed.
Like a salad. Looks delicious. I can't wait.
Bring that over here.
Get a little fresh dip.
Yeah, get a dip.
Bro, he was just talking about flooding it with olive oil, and now he drenched his tomato in olive oil and dipped it inside of the thing, bro. Pick a side, bro.
Very clean.
Tomato and olive oil. Can't go wrong.
Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Everything has to be extra flavored. Generous on one side. Light on the other side, just so that the jelly could adhere.
Elmer's glue.
That's the
that
glue.
side.
Generous jelly.
I love jelly bagels.
Black pepper.
Love the jelly.
Bro,
and
it's
the
so
olive oil
good, bro.
combo.
An unbelievable amount of olive oil. Serve face down.
Who might order a bagel like this?
I would, because that's fucking tremendous looking. If you didn't
It
see
really
me
is.
fumble
That looks
and it
good.
came out perfect, you'd be like, wow, let's get it.
Oh, let's fucking dive in. It's outstanding.
That's
It's
crazy.
a dessert bagel.
Then it has that
Yeah, that looks
fresh
amazing.
jalapeno flavor.
Almost like a Danish with a bit of spice. Like a cheese Danish. This bagel is also outstanding. There's all these blisters on it. It's crispy blisters, which
That's
I
from
love.
that extra reheat.
I love that. I'm going all in.
Yeah, that one's the one. That one's a winner. She's a winner. It would have been better if it wasn't on a plate. I have to actually do it in tinfoil. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go on straight garlic. Oh, see when it soaks
Ooh.
into that one bottom part?
Yeah.
Get it.
That looks good, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's perfect. You can't beat this.
And it's soaked.
It's all about utilizing the residual heat of things you cook in the finishing process.
There's something very zen about doing this. It's also like spackling, grouting, laying down tile. Now you cut it in there. Old school. When it's ready. Extra jelly. Keep it close.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, I just want him to cook for me, bro. Action Bronson, bro. Please cook for me, please. Dude, I will pay an unbelievable amount of money to have Action Bronson cook at my birthday party, bro. He's invited, bro. He's invited to my birthday party, bro. Y'all seen Peanut Butter Falcon?
Let it solidify for 2 seconds. This is like that monkey bread that you get back in the day. You can tear that little piece. Oh, I have that part.
I was French, so I didn't
Dessert
understand
bagel.
that.
It's a breakfast bagel too, but it's like straddles the line between breakfast and dessert. They do
Just-
make like
Oh my goodness, just like the comparison you made earlier about the cheese Danish, bro. Cheese Danish tastes like dessert, but it's a good breakfast.
and your jellies.
Sweet heat is where it's at. This is a messy bagel. This is a home bagel. A little bit more of a look. I don't know if this was the fucking #1 bagel video on earth, but I'll tell you what, I'm having a good fucking time.
Okay, it would be the best bagel video on earth if the guy with the hat just, you know, took a poop for a little too long, bro. It just, like, did not appear in the video once, you know what I mean?
Explore. Try that. Please, someone.
Looks like a heavy dish. It's not.
It's very gentle. The olive oil gives it a lot of fluidity. That's a flow rider.
I know I said last one, bro, but we gotta watch, like, one more, bro. Like, just one more. Let's watch Road to the Restaurant, Part 1. This one is so fire. I watched this already, but it's so good.
I feel like I've been working in restaurants and eating in restaurants my entire life. Diners, back when they had the jukebox in the individual booth, playing songs like Mariah Carey.
If y'all don't know who Action Bronson is, by the way, he's a rapper. Like a really good rapper. I'm trying to think of one of his songs. Oh, if y'all know Baby Blue with Kyle the rapper. Yeah, he's in that. He's super good, dude. He carried that song, bro. Yeah, he's so good at rapping. I don't listen to him a lot, but he's top 10 for me. I know that might seem like glazing, but like, he actually is. Like, his flows are super good. I just haven't dived into his discography a lot, but like, he is actually super good, bro.
By Her, Boys to Men. They had all kinds of shit. Dolly Parton. I remember it all. The kitchen started my journey of wanting to have sex. I don't know. It's not exactly how it happened.
All right.
It's like when a bird does a weird dance and shows their yellow feathers and then shakes their ass like 5 times to the left and to the right.
All right,
Cooking is
dude.
my little dance. It feels that's just how it goes with my zodiac sign.
He's trolling. He's trolling, bro. He's trolling.
And then bored. And then re-enchanted. I am obsessed because I've been doing the same thing again for a long time, and you know, it's time to really, get back to what's in my dear heart of mine. I want to be in there serving people, creating a community, creating a little atmosphere. The way I see it, a place where you could have a dagger party or a quinceañera. I've enlisted the help of 2 friends of mine, my man Russ and my man Nick. I don't know what's going on, honestly. We're just practicing. I'm just expressing myself. In the purest form is how it's coming out.
Yeah, but he's so, bro, he's not only a good rapper, bro, but if you watch his videos, he's just so good at food, bro. Like, he's good at cooking, he's good at eating, bro, he's good at talking, he's good at, walking to the restaurants, bro. Like, I'm convinced he lost weight just because he started walking to restaurants more.
To introduce it the way that it needs to be introduced.
That was a joke, by the way.
This is Road to the Restaurant.
Yo, this is the first time we did it.
First time ever.
The maiden voyage, bro.
We'll get it, better. We'll get it, better.
AB's lab.
And my man Billy
Sorry.
Durkhe's Test Kitchen. It's a beautiful place to practice things. He has all the equipment.
What is
Go there a
wrong
little
with
late
this?
at night. Who knows what's gonna happen? We're just having fun. This is like getting together with your friends and drawing. I don't know.
Whoa! Sorry. I was trying to do something while the video was playing.
Like that. I like that. How you feel? This is Ivar, you mean? Gathered some of the most talented men I know to embark on a brand new mission. We're here R&D'ing all kinds of flavors, man. My brother Billy allowed us to use this incredible space. He is a brother to me, but a mentor in many ways. He shows me a lot of fun things, and we spend a lot of fun times together. Fucking Nick Testa, this motherfucker won Chopped. Chopped champions in the building.
Did you want an apron?
And of course, young Russ in the building. Nah, I don't want an apron. I've known Russ for a while now. He was working for Michael White at the time, and I met him. He's like a fucking,
Sorry.
He's like Bernie Williams. He's just an all-around gazelle. Nick is his man's. And I was having like a thing at the San Gennaro Feast, a Fuck That's Delicious festival. And honestly, it would have been a shit show if Russ didn't show up. Got things done, helped me out big time. Nick showed up. These guys both run restaurants. And I don't know, they're just, you know, I like chilling with them. They're cool. Cool guys.
What are we making right now? Marinated feta cheese wings. We marinated them in the liquid of the feta cheese. Salt, pepper, and some garlic. We'll do kind of like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, I want it all. I mean, just look at it. I'm trying to practice discipline.
You want to fry some croquettes
Yes,
down there?
I do, sure. We got all these croquettes prepared, the smoked sujuk, and that's feta cheese, lemon zest, potato olive oil. Wow. A little fried bite is always beautiful. A croquette form is a beautiful way to pack a lot of punch. It's appetizing. For sure, yes, croquettes will be on any type of menu that's being written. These are sujuk. Those are the clean. Look at those beauties. This one is feta cheese, lemon. This one is smoked beef.
Oh, dude, I love cheese curds, bro. Oh my gosh, they taste so good, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. They just melt in your mouth, bro. I want to try his cheese curds, bro.
R&D. You want to see this? Look at this.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow. It smells like a calzone.
So we made a bechamel with the trim of the sujuk.
That's perfect.
Man, that fucking, the bits of, like, the larger pieces of potatoes.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And the sujuk. Whoa.
Did you see the inside of that?
Pieces of potatoes.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And the sujuk.
Oh my goodness. Whatever meat that is, bro, I already know that's good, bro.
That's the exo? Billy was fucking around, you know, we were all high. And he made this crazy ass fish. I believe it was a bronzino with an exo sauce that his chef from Red Hook Tavern made. Bun. Fire.
Bun is one of the best chefs ever. Yeah, but this is like a couple of his dishes put together, basically.
Yeah, that makes me feel like a natural woman right there.
You want to try to roll a kifle?
Yeah. This is my mother's like challah dough. That's what we've been making the bread with.
Like that?
Kind of like cut it like that. My grandmother used to make these little croissant things called kifle. You put a piece of feta cheese in it and then roll it in a crescent. Stretch it a little bit. You know?
Oh, so they're not big or not like
No, they're
large.
smaller ones. They're
Okay.
smaller ones. But just fill it. Something like that. Like little bite size.
Those are the most dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
All right, I'll make a couple more.
When I went to go visit her for the first time in Macedonia, she sent me home with a bag of them. They fucking took them from me at the airport because they knew what the fuck it was, and they ate it. Straight up.
Yo, that's crazy. They confiscated.
Yeah, I would have done
Confiscated
that.
the kifla.
Action, you want a fried chicken and we
Sure.
can do that from
Let's
start
do
to
it.
finish?
Look at these big motherfuckers right here. No GH. Who can say no to a
Sure.
I'm fucking
Dude, I wish
somebody
wish I could do a real New York accent.
for a cutlet. It's another dish I've been working on. Chicken Milanese, chicken Milanese, chicken Milanese. Look at the crunch on that bitch. With a fucking, a modified persillade, which is like caper, garlic, parsley, lemon, strong, pungent, herby, salsa verde on a good ass piece of fried cutlet.
A little parm on it.
Hit it hard. My approach to schnitzel is that you beat it up so you have the tenderness of the beaten up flesh, but you encapsulate it into crust, and it's just a fucking blank canvas for crack. Not bad, huh? You would feel good getting that?
Yeah, I feel like I was blessed. I want to stay there.
Eat it. That's something magical happens, and then you top it with something very herbaceous, piquant, zesty.
You're really getting dialed in, man.
These all been conceptualized for fucking 40 years in my mind, right?
I know. But there's something like a 20 years to become an overnight sensation.
It's like a lot of things, like bodyboarding. I spend a lot of time in the water, but I'm spending a lot of time thinking about what I want to do. To be able.
Bro, speaking of water, bro, I love water, bro. But I might be autistic or something, bro, because I actually just like, bro, I just like love being in water, bro. Like, it's not even just because it's swimming, bro. Like, I like swimming, whatever, bro, but just sitting inside of water, not even sitting down, bro. I like treading water just all the time. Like, just treading water, bro. And it just like, I don't know. I just get happy every time that I'm in the water, bro. Anytime that I step in water, I'm like.
To execute, you have to really execute it within your own mind first.
Salchipapas, hot dogs, French fries, mayo ketchup with cabbage salad.
What I'm doing here is I'm cutting them. So when these dogs fry up, they're gonna open up and they're gonna look like fucking little octopus. Love this shit.
Hot dogs are ready to
They're ready
fry.
to fry, yes sir.
Hot dogs will start curling.
Ooh, that looks good. I love
This is gonna
hot
go on top of
dogs.
the salchipapas.
I don't care
This
what
is
they're
straight
made
up
from.
Colombian Corona Queens right here. I've never seen salchipapa served with a fresh salad on top, unless you're outside of the fucking Science Museum of Corona.
That's so Vietnamese.
Really?
Like the accoutrements like that.
Yeah, just like a.
Annie Ricker, Pop Pocky.
But it would always be an undressed fresh thing.
Yeah.
See, that's what it's about, man.
Oh my God. That is the craziest dish ever.
They came out so good, these little
The little
fucks.
octo, yeah.
Oh, hot dogs and fries.
So plop it out
Oh
inside,
my gosh.
And then to get healthy.
Bro, I just need food right now, bro. He makes me so hungry, bro. I just want food.
Need that little wood fork.
Nathan's fork.
Yeah.
I like a little salad.
Oh yeah. Literally makes everything better.
Sure.
No.
Philly cheesesteak.
This is fresh.
Bro, I love Philly cheesesteak, bro. Oh. I put the fries in too, bro. I'm like that, bro. I get the fried chicken Philly from Zaxby's, bro, and I stuff that thing with fries, bro.
Sujuk. Instead of doing
Tastes so
Margherita frites,
good, bro.
do sujuk and frites with Chinese mustard and.
Okay, yeah, here's the strat, bro. So you get ranch, put it on the top of the chicken Philly, bro, and then you get Zax sauce and put it on top of the chicken Philly, and then you top your fries. You stuff your fries in like crazy, bro, and it is the best tasting thing you'll ever taste.
Look at the potato.
It needs more than mustard on this one.
A lot more.
Needs more than mustard or more mustard?
It needs a different sauce other than mustard. Oh, too much clove.
Too much? Okay.
Other than that, unreal.
I like if you were to case it and smoke it, would the flavor change?
I wouldn't ever taste that sausage.
Really?
No?
I love it like that.
You could put it on like a kebab.
Yeah.
Right?
I would literally cook them on the kebab and
On the skewers.
and then like when you're putting it in the bread.
Peeling it off like that, yeah, yeah. Yep.
We'll just smoke them to get this flavor for you. We'll do that next time.
Lots of fun here.
It's really coming together, dude.
Very psyched about this stuff, man.
You want to cook these burgers or want me to rock them out?
It ain't no
Dude,
regular
I just want a kitchen that I can cook for hours in with homies, bro. None of my friends know how to cook food, bro.
burger, I'll tell you that. It's just an
I'm the
ode
only one that knows how to
or
cook.
an ode, depending on which.
Bro, I made burgers with Nate one time, bro. Like, but it was multiple times. It was like 3 days in a row we made burgers, bro. He'd pop in and be like, "Hey, let me cook some." I'd be like, "All right, bet." I've been smoking and flipping and all these things, burgers, you know. Not literally smoking, guys. Smoking burgers, guys. Smoking burgers, bro. Smoking these burgers, grilling them up, flipping them up. Probably 20, bro. I made probably 20, bro. He'd come in, he'd do like 5. He'd be like, "Yo, take over, bro." Be like, "Bro, I just did 20. Like, I like cooking, so I don't mind. And I had the strategy going, bro. I would smoke them for a little bit, take them out the smoke so the grill would cool down a little bit, put them back under, you know. just so that it wouldn't get, you know, burnt. Bro, I had the strategy, bro. Anyways.
Part of America you're from, to a classic, the teriyaki burger from Forest Hills, as seen before on Fuck That's Delicious. Originally comes on a Kaiser roll. I replaced that from Mama's challah recipe with unhulled, beautiful sesame seeds raw. That gives a tremendous je ne sais quoi accent. Gorgeous. A special sauce that I could never tell anybody right here. Here's that money maker right here.
I want to try the special sauce.
Jalapeno jam. There's also an option to add bacon jam for a more thorough diagnostics. So you can see layers of diagnostic situations here. We have jalapeno jam, we have the sauce, the cheese, the bacon jam, all that good. I can't tell you what it is, but man, try that. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you feel inside.
Feel freedom, bro.
Bacon jam.
He feels the Second Amendment, bro. I'm telling you.
Mayo.
Feels good?
Bro, I like seeing this guy eat. I don't know why. You just like can't really see his face, but when he eats,
Pretty good. Mayo.
Feels good? I can taste that little crazy, bro. I'm not really sure what I would add to it. I don't know what piece of meat gives the different tastes of properties. What could be added to make it more luxurious? Just chunk.
Every great burger you grew up.
Yeah, of course. Look at that beauty.
Alright, what do you want to do for this?
you know it's getting serious when the do comes in, bro.
Do a little mix of both. I trust you. You want chopped with this.
Name gives me throwbacks.
That's what I'm saying. That salad's fucking crack right there, baby. Look at that.
Crispy rice, cabbage, cilantro, red onion, scallion.
Is this the same dressing as you made last
dressing,
time?
Lime, tamarind, culatra, like Italian fish sauce, and chili shreds.
Winner.
That is, yeah.
Winner.
I mean, with or without protein. Like, you can put any protein on it, but I think even just without it.
Bro, I really don't like salad that much unless it has meat in it, like steak, chicken, whatever. Grilled chicken for sure, dude. But any kind of meat in a salad makes it 1,000 times better, bro. So if you can make a salad taste good to me without any protein or like, you know, meat, bro, maybe put mushrooms in it and maybe it'll taste good.
Yeah, we made a couple of, look, dealing with a bunch of pros here. These things get made quickly.
Dealing with a bunch of pros here.
Was this tuna killed Ikejime? Yeah. Let me give you a little scores to that. You get the wasabi. It's a little spackle.
I don't usually like wasabi. I just think the flavor is bad.
I love that. It's a little fun. A little fun in the sun.
But for some reason, bro, he makes everything looks
You can hear
good, bro.
those motherfuckers. Does that little onion do something good for you?
Yeah.
Bro, he has the craziest eyes, bro.
All this shit is just trickery.
They're like
Something I've
pearl
seen
white.
along my ways. Gave it a shot. It's a good wing. No wing. None. That's why they taste so good. Rendered all around.
The wings were very good today, but I like them on the grill the best.
On the grill?
Yeah. You think you'll have a grill there?
I'd like one. Look at these
Can't
babies.
believe you made those.
Look at these.
Bro, his crack dealer was just in there,
On the
bro.
grill?
You think you'll have a grill there?
His heroin dealer was in there, bro. He's making a delivery. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Look at these babies. Look at these.
Oh, yes. Toaster
Going all next level
strudels.
nostalgia, man. Shit that
Oh,
makes
Pop-Tarts, bro. Dude, if y'all ever had toaster strudels, dude, they're the best, bro. They make me like, bro, they're just so good, bro. Like, you can toast them, you can put them in the microwave, you can bake them, whatever. They taste so good.
You know?
Tapping into my heartstrings.
I have frosting right here.
That's enough, bro. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Let's just display all the desserts we have.
Yeah.
Pop tarts, different cookies, different sorbets. This looks fucking. Hold on.
These boys aren't
Let's
playing.
do it. Nah. This. If I'm
I'd
filming
devour it.
this,
I'd
I spend so much
devour.
time filming everybody else. Before doing anything, this is what I wanted to do with my life, and I have to do this with my life now. This is just day one. This is all fucking around.
This is
There's
all
a
part of
strong
the plan.
possibility You'll never see this again.
We're all happy to be on this journey with you, cuz.
Like, I love you, bro. I fucking love you, man. This was all just like shooting jump shots at the park.
Y'all seen Dune Part 2? It's all part of the plan.